Assalamualaikum, this is Hamna Khalid from Ocean of Knowledge. Today I will tell you how we can express our feelings, whether they are of sorrow, whether they are of whether they are of joy, and how we can express our feeling when we are wondering on something. In reporting exclamatory sentences, the indirect speech introduced with words such as exclaim with joy, exclaim with wonder, exclaim with sorrow, they can be changed in this way. In it we use, when we remove the inverted commas, we use that, and these expression they are removed when they convert them into indirect speech, because I have already told you, because in indirect speech we give the simple sentence, and exclamatory marks is also removed, inverted commas, and these hurrah, alas, how, and all these things are removed. When we are in sorrow, we use the word alas. When we are filled with joy or pleasure, we use the word hurrah. And when we are wondering the beauty, to see the beauty of something, we use how. And it also can be that mostly when we use how, it mostly express our feelings of wonder. But in some place, when we look at the statement, in the statement, the statement is expressing some sorrow with the word how. Then we will not use with exclaim with wonder, we use exclaim with joy, and the rest statement will be deal in the same way as we deal with the statement of wonder. Now look at the first sentence. She said, hurrah, we have won the match. We will say she exclaimed with joy, because it is the feeling of joy, pleasure, and we removed the inverted commas and we put that, and we is the first person I told you, and it will be changed with the first person she, and we are saying that we is plural and she is singular. Now how we can change it? That's way we will use the plural of she. The plural of she is they. They, we will change it with they have. It is present in perfect, and we have changed into past perfect. They had won the match, and the sentence is now in simple look. And the other is, he said, alas, I am undone. This is full with alas, with sorrow, with grief. That's why we said he exclaimed with sorrow that I was changed with first person, he, am was changed with was, he was undone. And the next is with it is with the feeling of wonderful. He said, how pretty the bird. When the sentence is like this, we change how into very, and we use it in the end. She exclaimed with wonder that. Now we will start the sentence from here. The bird was the helping word we will use with ourselves, the bird, because in it we see that in it we are feeling that there is, and is changed into was. The bird was, how was changed with very. The bird was very pretty. The sentence is in simple sentence. And the last one is that I already told you. He said to me, how unhappy you look. In appearance it is looking that it is the feeling of wonder, but it is not the feeling of wonder, it is the feeling of grief, but it is starting with the expression of wonder. How unhappy you look. Then we will here we will deal in this way. Alas, he exclaimed with sorrow that. Now with that, as we start the previous sentence with the bird, the sentence was started here. This will be also start from here, from the object. You is the second person, it will change with me. I look is present indefinite, it was changed into past indefinite. I looked, how was changed into very. I looked very unhappy. I think all points that I am sharing with you is clear in your mind. Now Now we make the use of let in converting direct speech into indirect speech. The let can be used by two ways. Let can be used. Can be used by. It has two types. The first type in which it is used, that is in which we give some opinions, and the other type in which the let is used in which there is some request. Now we look at the first type. When we are giving some opinion, then we use proposed, or we can use just. We use that and we remove inverted commas and we make it in this way. I said let's play football. I proposed that. Here is let will be removed. Us is first person. It will be changed with first person. We. It will be changed with first person, but we are saying that it is plural, it is singular. And it will be again converted into we, because the plural of I is we. We use we should play football. And the other example is he said let's go to the zoo. There is changing of these two sentences. That's why I wrote both of these two, so that the point must be clear in your mind. He proposed that. Now here is we will remove let, and there is us. Us is first person, it is changed with first person. The first person is he. As it is I, it is he. It is singular, then that's why we again use we, because the plural of I is we. Here is he. The plural of he is they. That's why we are changed with that, they. They should go to the zoo. Now the other type of let is in which there is request. It has also two types. We can use the let in two ways when we are using it in request. There are two ways of using let in request. She said let me do my work. We change it, she requested. As I told you that in request, order and advice, we make the sentence infinitive. We have made the sentence in which we also will make the sentence infinitive, and we remove inverted commas and put to here. She requested to. In it we will use let. Here we will remove let, but here we will use let. To let. Me is first person, it was changed with she. To let her do. And again my is first person, it was changed with she. Let her do her homework. And it can be made in this way. This sentence we can change into indirect speech in this way. There is no need of using request. We can say, we can use allow, and we can remove request. She said that. Me is first person, it was changed with she. She should be allowed to do her homework. It can be made in this way. Okay, the lecture is over. All types of direct and indirect speech have been completed. I think you have understood it in very better way. I had tried my best so that all points should be clear in your mind. See you in the next lecture.